Yo, how are we doing, everybody? So today I'm doing a guide on Belome. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, we are going to be going through this dungeon, which there's not too many items to grab. There's really just the one in particular. So I'll show y'all how to get to that and hopefully not get lost along the way. So yeah, we want to go into that pipe that was at the very bottom after the first one. These guys are just a little bit in my way, so we're going to take care of them. As far as if you're trying to complete the monster list with thought peeking, you do want to make sure you grab the mice, as they will run away generally pretty quickly. Like, it's not guaranteed they'll stay there for the fight, so try to thought peek those first if that is something that you care about. And as you can see, he immediately ran away. The big phantom guy, not too much of a problem. Like, he does inflict a debuff on the Mario there, making him a little bit weaker, but these enemies are really not that big of a deal, so just going to go ahead and thought peek him and finish the fight. Like, this dungeon, again, not really anything too much you need to worry about. There are a few enemies that will be inflicting you with poison. So if you have some of the refresh items that you could grab at the shops, that can help. But yeah. Oh, this pipe here, the one that's submerged underwater, that's where you need to go to defeat Belome. But we currently can't go there because the water is in the way. Mario is not able to submerge underwater. So essentially the goal for now is to make our way to the button which will lower the water and enable us to get into that pipe. Again, there is one item you want to grab along the way, as well as a missable thought peek. Like, you don't want to miss out on this. So first off, let's just go into this pipe over here on the left. And yeah, this takes us exactly to the fight I was talking about. This guy right here. So essentially, you just get to fight the Hawat like one time. After you defeat him, he does not respawn. Instead, it'll be a treasure chest that is there. So make sure that you get the thought peek on him so that you are able to oh, and even right there, I didn't actually do that right. You need to see the enemy actually say, like, they'll have a phrase. If you do the thought peek correctly, you do need to get the action command. So do be careful about that, because I had to redo this. But yeah, just so you know. This is the item that we're trying to go for, even though it is a fight, and is pretty painful, because yeah, you can't block that fire attack there. So do make sure, like, you can either use HP rain to heal, or you can just use a mushroom, whatever you have access to. Obviously, if you have a full special gauge, you'll be able to make use of that as well, but I'm going to hold on to that just in case. And yeah, the enemy there, quite resistant to a lot of spells, but not jump. Jump is very good. And yeah, we're going to get a level up with Malo, and the item we got inside of there was the flower jar. Now, the flower jar is going to increase FP by about 2. And the item we're getting there is the True Form Pin. The True Form Pin is a good item for the boss fight coming up. So definitely want to grab that if you're getting ready to fight Belome. So yeah, right here, we're just going to swim right through here up at the top. We can't get into that pipe. We have to keep swimming, just go all the way through. It might look like you can't go that way, but again, yeah, just follow that little center divot in the wall and you'll be able to get in no problem. So then yeah, we're going to go into this pipe over here on the right side, which is going to take us to an area similar to where we've been before. And then yeah, just across. So yeah, there's a bunch of mice in between. We're just going to try to jump over these like little gaps in the wall each time so that we don't get got. And then yeah, right here, my FP was getting a little low, so I'm going to go ahead and use the flower jar right there. Just keep jumping. And yeah, there we go. We are all the way at the top, having a little bit of trouble getting into the pipe. And yeah, right here is a star. So it's hard to get too much value out of this, but yeah, we're going to hit the boo, grab all the mice here, well, if I can, and then the other boo. And yeah, that'll generally do you, because the star does not last that long. But that is enough for me to get this level up on Mario. So do take note like the stat increases change. Like they're not always just going to be +1/+1. Like right here, I got +3 on magic attack because it's like normally I prefer to give Mario just the regular attack buffs when he levels up. But if it's going to give me +3 on magic attack instead of just +1, I'll go ahead and pick that up. So yeah, here we need to go across on the left side. The mice were a little bit in my way, but we got over the other one, and the third mouse did not bother me. And then yeah, you have to jump up the wall, so you can jump to the right for this pipe. This is where we've been trying to go. Again, with the Boo, I was just grabbing him for the Thought Peak, because I'm trying to complete the monster list. And there we go, the water is drained. So now we can go back to that initial pipe I was talking about right here. And this will take us towards the boss. Hit this treasure chest to fully heal. The chest that's up there, you can't actually get to that right now. Like, it looks like you can because it's like, oh, there's a pipe here, you know, I just gotta find the right path. No, that's trickery. That is tomfoolery. There is no way to get that chest. You need to continue the adventure. You'll be able to go get that later. And yeah, right here with Belome, you can see this guy has 500 HP. So it is quite a bit. He is weak to electricity, so having that is very useful. Malo can just kind of spam that over and over again, and you'll get some pretty good damage. But yeah, here we go. So this is the boss fight. The items I'm going to wear, like we're gonna get that true form pin, put that on the Mario, and then for Malo, we're going to put on the wake up pin onto him. Because yeah, those are the main elements we need to look out for. Belome will both turn you into a scarecrow and can also put you to sleep. The third thing that Belome can do is he can also eat you, but that's not really the end of the world. It'll be okay. So yeah, once again, here we go with the Thought Peak, and you can see that I actually got it right this time because the boss said something. Alright. So we're going to block that attack, not a problem. So for Mario here, we are going to just keep jumping. And we're going to just spam electricity with Malo. So this is a very straightforward fight. As long as you come in with a decent amount of FP, and you have those resistances on, you should be good. Obviously, the fight will get harder depending on if you're lower level than me, and also if you're not properly equipped. And if you're not landing these action commands, it can get quite a bit harder. But again, we're just going to try to take advantage of the boss's weaknesses. But yeah, there we go right there. Malo is going to get eaten. So for a little bit, it's just going to be Mario all by himself. But, oh, would you look at that? That is all the boss's HP. So, not a problem. Easy peasy fight. Malo saying that was scary, but I beg to differ. So yeah, that is going to be my guide. Hopefully you guys found this useful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Either way, that's going to be me. Hopefully you guys found this useful. I will be doing more videos very soon, so make sure to subscribe. All right, peace.